Hello, my name is Wes Dawson, and I would like to welcome you to the 6th installment, Act 6 of Gabagool and 8’s spoken word musical theater. Of course, this is a recurring series where we take some of rock's most profound, most prolific, most just badass songs that turns out their lyrics are extremely questionable and just kind of fucked up. So for Act 6, we will be looking at the 1983 release of Every Breath You Take by The Police from their album Synchronicity. Yeah, so this song was first available for listen on May 20th, 1983, and let's get one thing straight. This is by no means a surprise or any kind of revelation that these lyrics are kind of weird, you know, every breath you take, every move you make. There's no stunning new insight in this week's episode. I just want to make it clear, Gabagool and 8, we're not saying, hey, breaking news, this song's kind of pervy. Oh, okay, thank God. Sometimes I don't know why the producers want to use this long format song that... Oh my God. Anyway, all right, where were we? I kind of blanked out a bit there. 1983's Every Breath You Take. So really what we wanted to do this week on Gabagool and 8 was illustrate the difference it makes on who is singing the song. The fact that it was Sting and the Police singing this and, you know, not some weird homeless guy in the corner, it really makes a big difference. And I also want to differentiate between Sting and Sting. Now, when somebody says the name Sting to me, I think of Sting, the Stinger, Steve Borden. I don't think of, you know, the leader of some band or some soft rock elevator music. I think of the man with the black and white face paint dropping down from the rafters, clearing out the evil from WCW, okay? When I hear Sting, that's what I think of. I don't think of the friggin' Police, okay? You know, don't stand so, shut up, okay? If you don't have a baseball bat and a trench coat, I don't want to hear about it. Anyway, let's get on with the song. So this week, I'm going to sing this song in a certain cadence or a certain manner to just illustrate that, depending on who is singing it and why, it'll really affect how well it does on the charts. Considering Every Breath You Take was the biggest US and Canadian hit of 1983, wow. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step that you take, well, I'll be watching you. Every single day. Oh, every word that you say. Every game you play, every night you stay. Ooh, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Okay, this is even weirding me out a bit singing it like this, but hey, I'm committed to this week's episode. How my poor heart aches with every step you take. Ooh, I don't think he's talking about his heart. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night. I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. Feel so cold. And I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby. Baby, please. Somehow I don't think he's singing it quite like that. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Okay, to be fair, that "You Belong to Me" was written like as a question. It's sang as a question, and in the lyrics it's written with a question mark. I just thought it would be more impactful sung with an angry growl. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake. Okay, it's literally this over and over again. And then, because you know in the song it fades out like, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Like, and it just kind of drifts on and on for a little bit there. He just keeps repeating that I'll be watching you, ... So, Wow, so that's this week's episode. What a song, what a beauty. Not surprised in the least that this was the top hit on the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart for 8 weeks straight. Also not that surprised it was the band's only number one hit on that chart. As I may have made it clear earlier in the episode, the Police aren't exactly my cup of tea. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this week's episode. What a treat it has been. So quickly, we'll touch on what's upcoming for next week. It will be Gabagool and 8's survival guide. Yes, how to prepare in the wilderness, how to survive in an urban setting, tips, tricks, all kinds of hacks, things that will help you get through the toughest times, regardless of what they are. Myself, personally, I am always prepared. I prepare in advance for everything. I'm basically a podcast Batman. I'm so prepared that personally I like to wash my genitals with Vagisil just to be ready in case I sleep with an especially dirty online friend. Anyway, all that and more next week on Gabagool and 8. My name is Wes Dawson. Please listen, like, share, and subscribe.